Far out in the Atlantic Ocean, there lies a magical island, Madeira. Known as the Pearl of the Atlantic, this Portuguese paradise is where towering cliffs kiss the endless sea, where emerald mountains hide waterfalls, and where every sunrise feels like the beginning of a new adventure. Madeira is not just a destination, it is a story of nature, culture, and timeless beauty. From its charming villages and terraced vineyards to breathtaking coastal roads and eternal spring weather, Madeira captures the heart of every traveler. Today, let us take you on a cinematic journey through the must-visit places that make Madeira one of the most enchanting destinations on Earth. Our journey begins in Funchal, the beating heart of Madeira. This charming capital is more than just a city, it is a canvas of colors, history, and life. Walking through the narrow cobbled streets of the old town feels like stepping back in time, where every painted door tells a story, and every corner whispers the soul of Madeira. The famous Mercado dos Labradores is a feast for the senses, vibrant stalls overflowing with exotic fruits, fresh flowers, and the melody of local vendors calling out their treasures. But Funchal is not just about tradition, it's also about breathtaking views. A ride on the Funchal cable car takes you high above the city, gliding over terracotta rooftops and green hills, until the Atlantic Ocean opens wide before your eyes. From the top at Monte, you'll see Funchal spread out like a masterpiece, a blend of nature, culture, and timeless beauty. Monte Palace Tropical Garden. High above Funchal, at the summit of Monte, you will discover one of Madeira's true treasures, the Monte Palace Tropical Garden. Entering this lush sanctuary feels like stepping into another world, where winding pathways lead you through exotic plants from every corner of the globe. Serene koi ponds shimmer under the sunlight, while bridges and waterfalls create a harmony of nature and tranquility. As you wander deeper, you'll find an extraordinary collection of azulejo tiles and African sculptures, blending art with nature in perfect balance. But Monte is not just about serenity, it's also about adventure. Here, you can experience the legendary Monte toboggan ride, a thrilling descent in a wicker sled, steered by two men in traditional white uniforms and straw hats. Gliding down the steep streets with breathtaking views of Funchal below, this unique ride is an unforgettable memory that can only be found in Madeira. Pico do Arieiro. For adventure seekers, Madeira is a dream come true, and nothing captures its wild beauty better than Pico do Arieiro. Towering at 1,818 meters, this mountain often rises above the clouds, creating a surreal landscape where the sky feels within reach. The famous hike from Pico do Arieiro to Pico Ruvo is considered one of the most spectacular in all of Europe. Along narrow ridges and dramatic rock formations, every step reveals a new horizon, a view that takes your breath away. And when the first light of dawn touches the peaks, painting the sky in gold and pink, the sunrise here is nothing short of magical, a moment of pure wonder that will stay with you forever. Cabo Girão Skywalk. Our journey now takes us to one of Madeira's most iconic landmarks, Cabo Girão. Rising 580 meters above the Atlantic, this is one of the highest sea cliffs in Europe. Here, the famous glass-floored skywalk dares you to look straight down, where the ocean crashes against the base of the cliff and terraced farmlands unfold like a living patchwork below. Standing on the edge feels both thrilling and humbling, a reminder of the raw power of nature and the beauty of human courage to embrace it. For photographers and adventurers alike, Cabo Girão is a must-visit, offering a perspective of Madeira you'll never forget. 5. Porto Moniz Natural Pools. On the northwestern edge of Madeira lies a natural wonder, the Porto Moniz Natural Pools. Formed by ancient volcanic rock, these crystal-clear pools are filled with fresh seawater straight from the Atlantic Ocean. Swimming here is unlike anywhere else in the world. It feels as if you are floating in nature's very own infinity pool, surrounded by rugged lava formations and the endless horizon of the sea. As the waves crash against the black volcanic rocks, the pools remain calm and inviting, a perfect harmony of raw power and gentle beauty. Whether you come for a refreshing swim, to watch the sunset, or simply to marvel at this geological masterpiece, Porto Moniz is one of Madeira's most unforgettable experiences. Six. Santana and traditional houses. To truly experience Madeira's heritage, you must visit the picturesque village of Santana. Here, time seems to stand still among the island's iconic triangular houses, built with steep thatched roofs to protect against the wind and rain. Painted in bright reds, blues, and whites, these cottages are not just homes, they are living symbols of Madeira's rural past. Walking through Santana feels like stepping into a storybook, where tradition and charm come alive. Surrounded by lush green landscapes, this village is also the gateway to some of Madeira's most stunning hiking trails, making it a perfect blend of culture and nature. 7. Levada Walks. Madeira is truly a hiker's paradise, shaped by its famous network of levadas, ancient irrigation channels that crisscross the island for hundreds of kilometers. Walking along these trails feels like a journey into the heart of nature, where moss-covered paths lead you through mystical laurel forests, past rushing waterfalls, and into hidden mountain valleys. Among the most magical is the Levada das 25 Fontes, a trail that ends in a lagoon where dozens of crystal-clear waterfalls cascade gently into the water, creating a fairy tale setting you will never forget. Ponta de São Lourenço. At the far eastern tip of Madeira lies the breathtaking Ponta de São Lourenço, a rugged peninsula unlike anywhere else on the island. Here, volcanic cliffs rise dramatically above the crashing Atlantic waves, shaped by centuries of wind and fire. The hike across this wild landscape feels raw and untamed, with every step revealing sweeping views of the ocean stretching endlessly to the horizon. Unlike Madeira's lush green mountains, this place is stark, dramatic, and powerful, the perfect setting to witness the untamed beauty of nature in its purest form. Curral das Freiras, the Valley of the Nuns. Hidden deep within Madeira's towering mountains lies the mystical village of Curral das Freiras, known as the Valley of the Nuns. Tucked away in a dramatic volcanic crater, this isolated village feels like a world apart. Its history is as fascinating as its scenery. In the 16th century, nuns fled here seeking refuge from pirate raids along the coast. Today, the valley offers breathtaking views from the surrounding peaks, where winding roads and trails lead to unforgettable panoramas. And while you're here, don't miss tasting the local chestnut delicacies, from cakes to liqueurs, a tradition that keeps the valley's heritage alive. From soaring mountain peaks above the clouds to the sheer cliffs that drop into the endless Atlantic, From quiet villages frozen in time to vibrant tropical gardens bursting with life, Madeira is an island of endless discovery. Every path, every viewpoint, every corner tells a different story. Whether you are searching for thrilling adventures, rich culture, or simply a place to breathe and relax, Madeira welcomes you with open arms. This is more than a destination, it is a paradise waiting to be lived. So, when will you begin your journey to the Pearl of the Atlantic?